Hello viewers, today I am going to show you a software. It is called Livebox Mixer Playout. Through this software you can run your channel 24 into 7 through any website or to the MSO place or the local cable network by scheduling it 24 into 7, customizing the channel graphics, also that adding up few videos and 24 into 7 scheduling. Hello viewers, today I am going to show you that software called Mixer Playout by Livebox. Through this software you can run your channel 24 into 7 with customizing the channel graphics, the channel output by channel designing, and this is the software I am going to show you, that Livebox Mixer Playout. It is asking about some login URL, so I'm putting some login URL and pin. Yes, it is showing the two options. One is mixer, another is playout. In this mixer, you can create a picture in picture, and in single output, you can get the multiple input you can adjust in a single output. Just adjusting it in every block as a picture and picture, like if you having inputs or if you having some local videos, you can create a picture in picture by this mixer. And next is playout software, which I'm going to show you. This playout software is there for scheduling your 24 into 7 content. Like I'm clicking it, and yes, it just opened, and you can see here, see a panel is here. In this panel you can add your content one by one, 24 into 7 by you can adding this file from hard disk, or you can attach the direct camera input by the selecting the capture device you are using. So in this add file option, you can see here down below, I'm clicking on this add file option. It is asking about the files, where it is the files. So I'm going to some files, I'm selecting some files. Okay, you can see that file is already added here in this list. So this how we can edit a few multiple files by adding file. Yes, we can select also multiple files at a time and open it. It will come up here one by one, and you can see that 3 files I have just selected. Here is the options: play, pause, stop. If you click on this play from the very first, it is starting. You can see in the preview options that it is just started. Okay, if you click on pause, it will be paused. If you stop, it will be stopped. It will get back to the color bar preview. And if you click to play, it will play from the very beginning. And I'm just going to stop it right now because I'm going to show you some other options available there. Add live options is there. Very next, add live options. If you click on add live options, just a my live in the list a MyLab option just came up. You can see that MyLab option is there in this list. So if we just double click on it, it is asking about the configurations, more configurations, like what kind of capture device we want to add. I showed you, I told you before that if we can connect the cameras, direct camera input here by through any capture device you are using. So any capture device you are using, that camera input, it will come up directly here. So this USB 1261 device I am using, so I just selected this USB 2861, and audio also line in USB. If we click on init device, whatever the input is coming, sorry, the input is coming, that it will show here. Now no camera is connected, so that's why the some blue screen is coming. So it is done here. I'm closing it. My live is already configured, and if we select and play it, you can see that blue screen means if the camera is connected, the camera input will come here. I told you that add live options. Now we are moving to that add list options. if you click on this add list options, here it is showing that also you can adds few files from the storage. Actually this add list options will work like as a folder. It will work like as your custom playlist. If you can select multiple files here and create as a playlist. It will come up as a play, like I am selecting few files here, present that those all files. You can see the emp, it is called emp playlist. If you double click on it, we can see those files which I just selected. Yes, all files. Also we can customize this list by add file or adding more in this list, or by removing any file. Yes, I'm closing it. And M playlist is one by one you can select so many playlists. Like if you want to create a playlist, create a schedule for one day, 24 hours. So per hours you just create one playlist, and after that it will work like 1 hour. One by one you will create 24 playlists, so whole day program is just created. Okay, so now we'll move to that add URL options. If you go to this add URL options, you can see it is asking about some URL. Yes, a YouTube URL I have just selected, and I have just copied and pasted. Yes, the content came in this list, just the content added successfully. And if we double click on it, you can see it is just started to play. So this how you can also, if you're having some lack of content in a local storage, you can add your content in your channel by adding YouTube URL directly. And you can see that YouTube videos just come up here, it is playing. And this how that add URL option is working. So in this list, if anything you want to remove, the remove option is there. Just you need to select that option and remove, it will be removed. So suppose you want to delete everything, you want to delete every content present in this playlist, you just click on this clear all options is there. It will be totally vanished from this playlist. It will be totally the list will be deleted. The content, whole the content you have selected, it will be deleted. So you are supposed to afraid about that. If suddenly we clicked on the clear all options, it will be deleted. All the content I have selected, it will be deleted. So for that reason, there is options that you can save the list whatever you have just created. I'm going to show you. This is the option import and export. This import options is work like to save this list whatever you have just created. It will be saved in your default folder or manual folder, you can save it. So suppose you just want to play that first day program or first day list to that very first fifth day or sixth day, maybe end of the week, or else at end of the month you want to play that same list. You just import it and save it, and after that you can you just export it and save it, and after that you can import those files, that file, and it will directly you will get that list. So I'm going to show you that I'm going to save this list. Here this options export option is there. It is asking, do you want a default save mode? If you click yes, it will be saved in the default folder by this software. And if you click on no, it will directly move you to that specific folder, the manual destinations you want to select. Just suppose desktop is there, selecting as today, save it. Yes, it is saved as today. This list is saved in my desktop. So suppose mistakenly I just click on clear all, and all the list has just finished. You can see that all the list just gone, all the content I have saved, it is removed. So as of now we can get those lists again, because I just have saved in the desktop. So I'm going to import it. It is showing the default folder. We have to go to desktop and select that today. Yes, you can see this file just came. So don't need to worry about the clear all. If it is totally cleared, you lost that total list of that content. So you just need to save this, and you will get those videos again, those list again. This is the so next we are moving to that mix out options. Mix out options is there. Any work at the very first of the video I showed you that two options are there as a mixer and playout. If we want to add some mixer output here, we will click on mix out. We'll show you later that mix out options. So next we'll move to that very important thing of this playout software, the channel graphics. So how you will manage the, how you put up your logo, how we can manage the scrolling, how you can engage your watermark in this channel output, that no one can copy your content. So so you're going to move this enable CG option. We'll move into this enable CG options. So you can see the enable CG options. I just clicked and just right there is option select a preset. This preset is already saved, the default one is already saved. So some files is already saved. So I just click something and load. You can see only the date and time it just came. So whatever there is all the default one. Yes, you can see all the default one it is coming. So now if you want to your custom channel graphics, you have to go to the CG editor options. In the CG editor options we can add all scrolling and logo, everything here. So just I will show you one by one. If you want to you want to add some logos for your channel, just click on this image options, and after that this plus I button is there. Just click on plus. It is asking about that logo that I have to choose the destinations of this logo. So I am going to this new volume Livebox. So you can add it up your logo here. You can also select some GIF file, also PNG sequence file to give animated logo. And next we are moving to this scrolling ticker. This scrolling ticker actually work like the scrolling. So if we click on scrolling ticker and after that click on the screen, a ticker has just came, and I am okay. You can see that the custom trigger is going on, and if you at that top left corner you can see a white panel is there. This white panel, in this white panel if you typed anything, it will directly show in that trigger. Just like I am typing it. So whatever I have typed here, it will come up in that trigger. You can see that trigger text is changed. You can customize also the background, the speed, the text color, that shape color, the background color. Every options are present here. This is the text color. You can change the text color from here. Also text outline, font type also you can change for the text. So many font types are given here. So you can select any text, any font type, and it will just reflect to your trigger. So you can use also some regional language for your trigger. So next I'm going to change the save color, background color. So if you write, so many options are there. Yes, I'm here. The two color options are showing. One I have choose red, and another is. So also we can that mixture, that combinations, we can combination type also we can choose. Horizontal it is choose, if we can vertically it will be changed. So horizontal it is looking better. Shape outline also color we can change. So many options are there in this, so many options are there. Effect options, you can check the speed of this total trigger, and also the size you can customize the size by typing here. Yes, it is running on loop. If you want that one time it will run, you can select the one time height, it will be one time, it will come up for one time, and after that it will be totally lost. So it is in loop mode. So again and again it is coming. Date, time and date options available there. So in this I'll click, you can see that current date and time it just came, and here you can see the date also is there and time is also there. So you can also, you don't have to worry, whatever you want you can keep that one, and rest of the things you can delete. You can, or you just want to delete that date or the time options, you can delete it up. Just here you can see that date option is there, and time option is there. So if you don't want this date options, just select it and delete it. You can see date options is totally removed. If you don't want the second options, you can see only the time has just there, 2:48, and after that you can set it up anywhere. Yes. So now we are moving to that watermark, how you can set your watermark, that in, so that no one can copy your content. So text, yes, text option is there. Text option is will work as a watermark. So I'm showing you how you can attach a watermark. Just text, a sample text just came. So here also as a text I can customize it by Livebox TV. It will work like a live watermark. Also is there you can see the trigger option is there. Trigger option is work like a breaking panel, breaking news panel. Right, breaking news animations will be there. Yes, a fast slide animations available there. So any text you will just add, and that fast slide animations will be there. Mostly it is used as a breaking news, breaking options. So shape color, I am also changing the shape color. You can see it will, this trigger will work like that. And next we are moving to the rolling ticker. Same, the rolling ticker will work like a crawling ticker, but the difference is it will be moved from bottom to top or top to bottom. Just like I have added one thing, and I am same properties will be there like a crawling ticker. Also we can use it like, we can also choose the transparent color as a background. You can see the changes. That's how you can customize anything, put any text as a rolling ticker or crawling ticker. Crawling ticker, it will move from right to left or left to right, and rolling ticker will move from left to bottom, top to bottom or bottom to top. So this is all the options are there. So next we are moving to this graphics. This graphic option, if you click on this graphic options, and after that we'll click on the screen options, the screen, if you click on the screen, just you can see a shape just come up here as shape, a rectangular which corner are curved. So you can choose any graphics options actually work like a shape, any shape you want, that like circle is there, you can choose here the circle, ellipse, triangle, like to engage your creativity in it, polygon, star, block 2, 5, like that, so many options presents there. So right now if you want that anything you want to remove these options mistakenly created, but you don't want that graphics here, you don't want that customizations, that design here, you just need to delete it from here. So just right corner right end you can see the items option is there. In this item options you can see so many contents are there which we have just brought, we need to delete those. So for that you can select any item there, and suppose I am selecting this graphics option, I need to delete. So just click on this graphics option, and after that just click on the delete options from my keyboard, and it is just deleted. Just you need to keep in mind that everything you just creating here, designing, editing, it will not come up into directly to the output, so that your output will be secured. Anything you are editing here, you are editing that scrolling, anything you are editing, so it will not come up to the output. Just like you need to save it to come up to need to give it, you just have to save it to give it to the output. Just I'm going to save it, you can see it is asking to save, you can see that it is asking to save. So I am saving it as name of demo. Okay, it is saved successfully. So I'm just minimizing it, but further use you can minimize it. You can see that in the output it is the output of that output preview. So in this output there is no CG what I have edited, it is there is no CG present there. So that's how the output is secured. Whatever you are editing, it is not come up directly to the output. So in that list whatever you have edited, in this list it will come up, you can see a demo is there, it just we have saved that CG settings as demo. So I have just clicked on demo, and we need to click on load options. You can see whatever I have edited, it just come up here. Whatever we have edited, we have created every settings, the logo, scrolling ticker, the watermark, date and time, and only ticker, all has just came by clicking on this load options. So by this, now the question is that how I can get output from here. You can get three kind of output from this Playout software. One is a virtual output which will directly get by some few encoding softwares like Flash Media Encoder. From the Flash Media Encoder you will get that virtual output from this Playout software, and after that you can stream it to the live to any YouTube channel, Facebook, or anywhere, any server or anywhere else. And the second options, it will give that extend preview. Yes, this extend preview will be work as some external screen, as an external screen, extend screen. So if you click this extend preview, and if you have if you're having any HDMI output in your device, you just need to attach that HDMI in that HDMI port, and directly you will get that output from this Playout software by this clicking on this extend preview. You will get directly that extend preview to the output. So now we are moving to the third options. Third option is the output to device. If you are using any output capture device, by tick this option output to device, you will get that output capture device in this list. Here it is not, no output capture device is connected. So if you are using any output capture device, it will show here, and from here you can directly edit it, you can directly give output through that output capture device. Now we are moving to this list. This list you can see here, right above the video quality is there. It is only the PAL format. You can change it up to the any 720 50p or any 720 to 60p, anything you want. You just selected. You can see the output is just changed, or else all 69. So you can change the video quality, video output quality from here also. And next we are moving to this list. You can see there the start time option is there, start time, positions, everything there. So it is not like, it is also work like if you set it up 00 and something. So you can select any program by date and time in this list. So if you choose some time after few 2 hours it will start. Like if I click on this 00 start time, you can see the current time it has taken. So if it is not started, it will start at 3 o'clock automatically. If you want to start it at 4 o'clock, you will change time, you can change the time. If you want to change the date also, you can change the date. Whatever you will put the change, you can change the date. And you can see the next programs, all the next program is, it is scheduled according to the first program. For first program length, the first program length is there, it is 3 minutes 50 seconds. So next program will start after only 3 minutes 50 seconds. So you can see the program is just started where it is already 3 o'clock and 2 minutes after 3 o'clock. So this program is automatically started, and the next programs will be started automatically by time. If you want to set it up by different time, you can set it up customize clicking on these options, and you can customize the time. Suppose you want to choose this program to be started at 4 o'clock, you can change the time here. So this how you can say 24/7 content here, and after that you can set it up the duration, set it up the customized channel graphics, and after that you can set it up the time and scheduling the time. You can give the proper time, like you custom times, custom date, when and while when you want to play that, which date you want to play that, which time you want to play that. So through this software you can schedule that whole content whatever you have for 24 hours 7 days to run your channel, and you can select the contents one by one by locus from the local hard disk, or to adding live, or else adding the list, or add some YouTube URL, and by customizing that channel output.